Hey guys, I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome to the week. I wanted to update you on this week's assignments and the structure for the 6 weeks. So, hopefully you have caught on to my grading and labeling system. What I do is I label everything by the term and week it was assigned. So everything that was originally assigned in the fifth 6 weeks has a 5 in front of it. Everything assigned in the sixth 6 weeks will have a 6 in front of it. And then it has a W, which marks the week. And then it has a number of the week. So let's talk about the assignments for this 6 weeks. I have all the fifth term stuff, must do, categorized right here. If you have an I in the gradebook, one of these probably still needs to be submitted. So once you get all of your work submitted, your grade will change to whatever grade average that you have earned for the 6 weeks. So that answers that question. I have not posted any of these yet, so I have to navigate to where they're waiting. But the first assignment is, I'll just do it here. Each week, I will give you a video that summarizes your assignments with a list that summarizes your assignments so you can see them all in one spot. I'll give you a link to my site, which also summarizes the assignments. And so on my site, you can see, please do shoot landscape, not portrait, when you're shooting. It's very important. And this is an assignment that every class will do. It's 6 weeks 1. And I'm not doing the numbering behind it anymore, but if there's a second assignment that I assign that week, it's going to be 6 weeks 1B. A third assignment, 6 weeks 1C, so that hopefully it won't be confusing. But anyway, the first assignment for the week is show me your reaction to hearing that we won't be back to school this year. I know that there are a lot of things I'm going to miss about seeing you guys, and I miss seeing you guys. So please drop in on Monday or Wednesday at 2 to Google Meets, and we can catch up. But give me your reaction. You could do it any of a variety of ways. You could make a fake newspaper headline. You could write an essay about it. I did a little TikTok. I'm not real impressed. That was my first TikTok. So that's my example. So don't overthink it, but I give you grading expectations and all that, and you'll need to turn that in Google Class. When you turn it in, you will need to have a shareable link because you're posting the link so that your classmates can see what you've produced, and we can gather it all and look at it all. So it's kind of like a conversation where everybody gets to see how other people reacted. That's how we have to converse nowadays. So that's the first assignment. If you scroll down, here's my specific individual class notes, and you can go to my class page. Let's go to the live site. Okay, so you can click here for the digital media page or up here. It doesn't matter. And here is where I'm going to just have a list of these are the assignments. And you can scroll down and see fifth term assignments as well. So 6 weeks 1 assignments. You just have 2. And aside from this one, nothing new is going to post this week. Okay? Because this 5 week 7 COVID one-line video shots, I posted it last week in case I had some students contact me. They wanted to know where to put their videos that they'd been shooting. And I was like, oh, let me go ahead and post that assignment. So it's there, but it was not required to be done until the end of this week. So it's still labeled 5 week 7 because that's when it was first published, but it's due at the end of this week. And the details on that are on this page. So COVID one-line video shots, if you go to this page, you know what? I believe the details are actually on the home page. That describes all the background on it. But the expectation is that you shoot your 2 shot sequences, which you had planned at the end of last 6 weeks. 5 weeks 6-2 one-line shot plan assignments. So those that you had planned, go check back in that assignment, look at my comments, consider those, and then what I need to see is 2 sets of a shot with you on camera or somebody you know saying, since COVID, I've learned, thanks to COVID, worst case scenario, or on the bright side. And then an additional shot relating to that. So if you need more details on that, that's when you go to that page on the COVID one-line shot segments, where I give my examples there. I also give you a list of these are all the examples I made here. So you can go see my examples, and that's what you're aiming to do. Editing. You are not required to edit the final product. I would love to see you edit the final product. There are multiple ways. iMovie, since you don't have to overlap your video, it should be pretty easy to edit the final product. Not required though. You can attach the pieces that you will use in Google Class. And what I would like to do is just gather the best of those, put them together, and produce it as part of a Mosquito Bite News segment so that the whole campus can see what our thoughts were on this COVID stuff. Here's notes on the grading, and the rest is fifth term must-do assignments. So I hope to catch you guys in Google Meets this week. Otherwise, I appreciate the comments that you guys post in Google Classroom so I can just feel like I'm communicating with you. And I look forward to seeing what you get done.